know what it is? It's the Dolla Yayo show. Tap in.
Let's talk. 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 So we gon' talk about it. Let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it. Gon' talk about it. Let's talk. 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 So we gon' talk about it. Let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it. Gon' talk about it. Let's talk. Let's talk.
Good morning with the Dolla Yayo show. How y'all doing this morning?
What's up?
up,
What's the
KB?
word? What up? What up?
What up?
KB, Yayo, what's the word?
Ah,
Had a few technical difficulties, but we here though.
we here.
Oh, man,
Sorry
we here.
we late.
A little late.
Sorry.
Shit, we ain't late. This our motherfucking show. We do what we want to. Shit, what the fuck y'all mean? Come on now. Shit.
I heard that. How y'all doing this morning?
Y'all, we got a hell of a show for y'all today.
Doing good.
And we gonna touch some motherfuckers gonna get mad. Some ain't.
Some
But the word is, and you know, I'm just a messenger. The word is, if you hoes got over 2 baby daddies, y'all crazy.
that is not true. The devil
They
is
say if you got more than 2 baby daddies, that you is toxic, crazy, and deranged. Is it true or not?
no, they
Is
lying.
it true or not?
Is
I don't
it
know.
true? I don't know.
A good one. That's a good one. I was hoping they didn't touch on baby daddies. I got 4 baby mamas, so I was like, shit.
Hey, what the fuck you mean, KB? I got 4 baby mamas too. I was so hoping they weren't touching on baby daddies.
In
But I
y'all
get it though.
face.
I get it.
Vice versa.
Yeah.
Hey, don't shoot the messenger. We got a video that you know we gonna put up. We wanna hear y'all opinion.
All
Is
right.
it true or not?
Is it true or not? So apparently, everybody, to keep y'all posted of what's going on, Tiffany Haddish done came on a couple of days ago saying that women with multiple baby daddies have mental illness. So play the clip.
It's my theory, and I could be completely wrong, and the internet probably gonna destroy me for this, but I think women that have more than 2 baby daddies usually have some sort of mental illness.
Really?
Yeah, because you're getting genetically modified too much. I think, okay, so this is what I know. Every time you get pregnant, right, there's stem cells that come from that baby, and that's them stem cells end up behind your eyes and your brain and your heart and your lungs and stuff and help your organs heal while the baby taken from you. And those stem cells always stay with you, right? So that means that man is always in you. And that is why, the Bible says you will only desire your husband.
Oh, that
Because that baby better get up inside.
You said pause.
Y'all heard what she said.
Keep playing it though. Hold on, don't stop.
The uterus is very porous, much like the mouth, right? So when anything goes up in there, it automatically the uterus starts to absorb it. It starts going through the vaginal walls and all that, and the blood it gets into the bloodstream, right? And so, so it takes
get in there.
So it takes like 6 weeks to get a man out of your system if you have unprotected sex, and it's because he's starting to bind to your DNA, right? And that's why it's couples when they be together too long, they start looking alike. You start looking like him.
Wow.
Like it's not the guy don't start looking like her. She start looking like him because he
Can't stop.
Hey, my man in the background, like, damn, you hear me?
But I don't think they be looking alike, but you will see situations where the women start acting like that man.
The women
They start acting like that man. That's part of the semen demon. Like, okay, you acting like that. Because sometimes, like, I can talk to my sonny and he'd be like, you sound just like my daddy.
Look, I believe that because when a woman be with a man so long, she tends to take his attitude.
Right.
And his way, because my wife was real sweet. That motherfucker crazy now. You hear me?
Right.
She would cut your ass out in a minute.
No, not my Nikki.
Man,
She's the sweetest one in the world.
man. I think she done took my crazy ways, man.
She done got the semen demon.
But let's get to this. So the thing is, they say if you got 2 baby daddies or more,
Okay.
a woman is a little crazy, right?
Right.
I believe it. I knew it was some with these hoes going around here with 3, 4, 5 baby daddies. I said I knew them bitches was crazy. I knew it.
I don't think it's really too much of the baby daddies if they got 1 or 2 baby daddies. I believe it's women that been with a lot of multiple men.
Some of these hoes have been with niggas. They done let over 100 niggas nut up in them. They got semen demons
like
from here to Mexico.
Right. Like, oh my God. But you can tell in some of the personality, very bipolar acting. You know what I mean? Like emotional roller coasters because they're fighting so many different demons. It's like, you know, you done sat up there and let this man, like she said, come in you. You know what I mean? That's why if you listen to the video, she was saying it's important to use condoms, but it is a real thing. That's one of the reasons why our grandmas back in the day said you wasn't supposed to have sex until you got married, because that plays a part. And you know how I am about semen demons.
Man, you know this one of your favorite. You've been talking about semen demons for so long.
You got them semen demons, girl.
But listen here, these women is going around here like
and
man, but like she said, it can't. The man is putting the semen in the woman, so it takes when you nut in the bitch, it takes 6 weeks to get out for her to get you out of her system. Now imagine a woman that's fucking 2 and 3 different niggas
and
in the same week.
Does that?
There's a lot of women who do that.
Hey, month.
But
a lot of women who do that. They got 3 different nuts in them, semens in them. Boy, they fucked up. They take them hoes 18 weeks to get all 3 of them niggas out.
I mean, I kind of agree with her, but I also don't, because I done met some I done met some rough hoes that don't give a fuck. They just like a nigga. They keep it moving. So I don't know.
I have too.
You know,
but them hoes is crazy.
They crazy. Yeah, they definitely crazy. They definitely crazy.
Them motherfuckers is crazy. When you meet a woman and she got the characteristics of a man, where she think, you know, some women out here, like you say, they don't mind fucking.
Mm-hmm.
They don't give a fuck. They feel like, look, I can fuck 2, 3 different niggas. That's what a nigga do, fuck 2, 3 different bitches, and they think it's cool. Well, let me tell you this, little whore. It takes 18 weeks to get all 3 of them niggas out your goddamn system, whore.
And imagine you doing all this and you pregnant.
Come on, man.
Then we gotta do the blood test.
Not a big. Then you get pregnant. You got 3 different niggas semen in you, man. The baby is crazy.
Baby crazy too.
You crazy.
What's worse than the crack?
I knew it. Cause you see these women go around here, right?
Right.
And we know a lot of them. We got people in our own family. They have a different man every goddamn it seems like month or 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You like, damn, baby, is you gonna let your pussy cool down?
Nope.
She letting this nigga nut in, this nigga nut in, this nigga nut in. Man, they say it takes 6 weeks to get a nigga out your system. So that means if she fuck 4 niggas, it takes 24 motherfucking weeks.
Dolla, okay.
If she fuck 5, it takes 30 weeks for that hoe to get 5 niggas out of her system.
But now, Dolla, we got to figure out, how do y'all detox from this situation? I guess that's when a lot of women start practicing selling.
Well, like, hey, they better send in some bleach water. I hope that works. Tell them hoes to send in some bleach water, man. Hope that works, man.
Man, Dolla.
Bleach water.
It's gonna be a long morning.
You mean to tell me? And for y'all who just coming on, we're gonna replay the video because Tiffany Haddish say that any woman with 2 kids or more, they crazy.
No, not 2 kids or more. 2 different baby daddies.
Yeah, 2 different. I'll take that back. You're right. 2 different baby daddies or more. That they crazy.
They crazy.
I believe it.
Nuts.
I believe it. What y'all think?
We
play the video again for them.
Let's play it again for those.
That's my theory, and I could be completely wrong, and the internet probably gonna destroy me for this. But I think women that have more than 2 baby daddies usually have some sort of mental illness.
Really?
Yeah, because you're getting genetically modified too much. I think, okay, so this is what I know. Every time you get pregnant, right, there's stem cells that come from that baby, and that's them stem cells end up behind your eyes and your brain and your heart and your lungs and stuff and help your organs heal while the baby taken from you. And those stem cells will always stay with you, right? So that means that man is always in you. And that is why the Bible says you will only desire your husband, correct? This is why you got to use condoms, because that baby better get up inside you. And the uterus is very porous, much like the mouth, right? So when anything goes up in there, it automatically, the uterus starts to absorb it. It starts going through the vaginal walls and all that, and the blood, it gets into the bloodstream, right? And so, it takes
get in there.
So it takes like 6 weeks to get a man out of your system if you have unprotected sex.
And in the background tripping,
to bind to your DNA, right? And that's why it's couples, when they be together too long, they start looking alike. You start looking like him. Wow. Like, it's not, the guy don't always start looking like her. She start looking like him because he is genetically modifying her. And every time you get pregnant,
taking over your whole body,
you start to get modified, right? So if you get pregnant by multiple peoples, right, that's multiple spirits, multiple thoughts, multiple modifications from a DNA strain to have mental stress. So it's very evident. Like, what I'm saying is very evident and makes sense, because like you got all these dating apps, all these women like free sex, free this, whatever, I'm doing money, I'm living it, I'm exerting my sexuality and all this, and I don't care if I got 5 kids or 5 baby daddies, whatever. Usually those bitches are mentally, they're struggling in so many different ways, not just financially, but also just like on where to focus, how to whatever, because you got too many different bloodlines in your blood.
Too many kids. I mean,
you have mental illness. So that was my theory on sperm.
Okay.
It
makes sense to me.
Shit.
And when you look at it, you'll see a woman with 5 kids, and she do be struggling mentally. You know what I'm saying? It's not just financial. She could be financially set, but she still be struggling. You know what I'm saying? Because she's dealing with a lot of semen demons. Nigga that nutted all in you, man. You got 50 different niggas that nutted in you.
One day you acting like this nigga. Now
Next day you acting like Tyrone. Next day you acting like Leroy. Next day you acting like Bob. Next day you acting like the president.
One day you an accountant. One day you a car.
Man, hey, but women don't understand that. A lot of women don't. When you fucking around with multiple niggas and you let niggas come and put their semen in you, your body is observing it. You hear me? So now you that's a call. Hey, you see, I like the new one. Hey, you see, I'm saying? Hey,
I see you, Dolla. You learn.
I'm telling you.
Listen to
you hoes be observing the cum. So that means I done nothing in you. The milkman is nothing in you. The postman is nothing in you. The school bus driver is nothing in you. Your son teacher. Your yoga instructor is nothing in you.
Stop right there. I gotta start defending them. Hold on, ease off. Because some
it's you too.
Crazy.
They crazy.
Yeah, some of the men are crazy too, because you done sat up there and interacted with different women. Sometimes men can pick up that through kissing and tongue kissing too, Dolla. So
that's why
men is just as crazy.
I do want to touch on that, and I don't want to step on nobody's toes, because I don't know everybody's situation with their baby mamas and their kids and stepkids. But for me, having 4 baby mamas, all of my baby mamas got kids by other niggas. And I had they had my kid first. So
okay.
So you like me, KB?
Yeah. So for me, I'm like, I find this weird type of, you know what I'm saying, energy coming from men who go behind me and have kids with my baby mamas, but they so hatred to it. They want to hate me But I'm like, it's such a weird type of relationship. But my thing is for the man, the mindset of a man. If I meet a woman and she got a baby 1 year old or a few months, man, I'm really not trying to take that woman to have no baby with her. I think it takes an interest in my mental of a man to even want to do that. And I just say it's okay to have stepkids. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, I just feel like it's a lot of men who prey on women like that. You know what I'm saying? They try to
with me, it's kind of different. Like, I'm cool with all my baby mamas, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about they niggas or nothing. Me and they niggas cool. Because I don't want them no more. You hear what I'm saying?
Okay.
We had a baby, and most of them, like most of my baby mamas, well, all of my baby mamas except one, I was the first baby dad. You see what I'm saying? So, like, you know, or anything come after that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, my semen have already been injected to you. Reserved in your body. So you're already crazy.
I know some women that got their shit together. They do got multiple kids and have their shit together. And they don't.
Yes, they do. They do. But they still is crazy. See, a lot of people, and it's just not. That's why I'm saying I'm like KB. I'm glad that she didn't say any man with more than 2 different baby mamas. It's crazy because I got 4 different baby mamas. But let me tell you this: dealing with 4 different women and 4 different attitudes is stressful because them motherfuckers is crazy.
Crazy, man. But that's what I'm saying. That's how crazy can you be that you can sit down and have a baby with somebody, and then a year later you got a baby with another man, and so now your priorities are messed up. You don't even know no more. Now your daughter, that's mine. You mixing, you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? You got to try to separate all that. It's like I don't think a lot of women is built for that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I just think like they be too emotional, man.
Because I'm cool with all mine.
And when you're dealing with 4 different, like I would tell anybody out here who listens, especially the young people, if you can have your baby by one woman and be with that woman, man. I know it's gonna be hard. It's easy to say than done. Because sometimes it'd be hard for you to deal with that woman because y'all relationship, I mean, ain't working out, and y'all fucked up and y'all have to separate. But if you can get along with that woman and find a way to make peace with that woman, stay with that woman and have all your kids by one woman. Because when you're dealing with 4 different women, that's 4 different attitudes, 4 different minds. They all think different. They think you doing for one kid more than you doing for their kid. It's just you can do for their kid. It's so much shit you deal with when you're dealing with multiple baby mamas.
Different schedules to deal with.
Yeah, so I believe it's crazy. It make a motherfucker crazy.
Let's take it a little deeper. Use condoms. It doesn't get no better than that.
That's easier said than done too, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Because as a man, you allowed to start off using condoms with the woman. But that motherfucker is snapping, that motherfucker soaking wet and get to snapping. You take that motherfucker and throw it halfway down the street. I done took the motherfuckers and threw the bitch so far down the street, man. I ride down the street leaving the bitch house and stuck on somebody's goddamn windshield. I done threw that motherfucker down there 2 blocks. You hear me? When that motherfucker get to snapping and grabbing, nigga been to take that bitch off and throw it halfway down the street.
Yep.
It happens.
I got 4, and one of mine. I had a condom on for one of mine. I had a.
I don't know how that happened, then, KB.
When I woke up, it had a hole in it, and I just and I was so shocked. I said, "Damn."
Hold on, KB, man, you done fucked me up with that.
That bitch had a hole in it.
This nigga say he went to sleep with the rubber.
I was drunk, now. I was drunk.
I believe. Oh God, man, KB, man, you.
I believe she about to poke the hole in it.
Man, that nigga say he went to sleep and woke up the bitch to put a hole in the rubber, man.
Yep.
God damn, man.
One night stand, brother. I got a one night stand condom, baby. Swear to God.
You said a one night stand condom, baby.
Yep.
I had a baby. My first baby I had, me and my baby mama had sex. I was gonna go out of town the next day. And we had sex one time. The first time having sex. And I didn't wear no rubber. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't thinking about no rubber. I didn't look for one or nothing.
You didn't even look.
I didn't look for one or nothing. I went in raw dog. As soon as my 18 now went out the door, me and her got to it. We had to do it quick. Right? Man, I'm out of town. When I come back, my auntie called me. My aunt Helen called me and said, nephew, I just saw that girl baby. That baby kind of looked like you. But me and this other dude favored each other. So we both kind of looked alike. So that she didn't know.
Damn.
So we had to take them blood tests, man.
And it came back.
But as soon as I saw the baby, this ain't no lie. As soon as I saw the baby, I knew she was mine. Like, damn, she looked just like me. I'm talking about I could not deny it. It's like they took my face off my body and put it on hers. I couldn't deny it.
Yep. That's exactly what happened to me. And I ain't found out till 2 years later.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you walking around.
That one night when I woke up and I said, what the fuck? I ain't even remember what happened. And I went to the bathroom. The motherfucker was leaking. And I said,
hold on, man. You still had the rubber on getting up going to the bathroom, man.
I was asleep, man. I was asleep.
Man, this nigga is crazy, man.
Oh my God, I'm done with y'all today, man.
I just woke up, bro. I don't even remember the act. Don't remember nothing. So that's why I say it feel like a whole setup to me.
So you feel like you got robbed that night?
Listen,
let me
tell you why. Let me tell you why I know it was fucked up. Because the condom was red. I don't wear no color condoms. Niggas wearing Magnums, them gold wrappers, and I wake up with a red. That mean she had to go in my drawer and find one of them old. Everybody got a. Hold on. So you did have some red condoms in your drawer though. Yeah, you go.
Let me ask you this though. Do you think you was drunk and just put a red condom on?
That could be a possibility, but I don't think I would have reached for that one. I know where my shit at. You know what I'm saying? I know where my shit at. That's just in there. That's just a bag. And the bitch put a hole in when you woke up. When you woke up, the bitch put a hole in. She probably did it when they put it. She probably put it on me.
What was she at though when you got up?
Laying in the bed. Now
smiling. That bitch laying down there sleep smiling.
Shut up,
I got up to go pee. I came back in that room so fast. I said, you gotta go. I gotta go to work. I ain't had to go to work, but shit, I made her get up and she left, and I didn't know what to do. I just forgot about it. I was just praying it wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
Well, all my baby mom, all my kids, most all my kids though, I knew it could be a problem. I was getting pregnant because I wasn't wearing no rubbers with them. Once they let me take the rubber off once, I was through with the rubber. I'm not gonna go spend no more $3 to get no goddamn box of rubber. I took it off.
So what did we learn lesson today, y'all?
We gonna spend that $3 on some liquor or something, man. We gonna put that with the liquor money, man.
It's the weed money. You got
with the weed money.
How old were y'all when this shit was going down?
I was 18 when I had my first kid.
Okay. And KD,
I was 30 when I had my first child. This was my second child, so I was about 33.
You making these mistakes at that age?
But I was You got robbed. Yeah, don't forget. The nigga said he woke up with a red condom on with a hole in it.
Right. So I don't know, man. You gotta think.
Oh my God, man.
You gotta think, man. I was having a ball in Flint now. I was in Flint having a time.
You have a good time in Flint, Michigan. I love Flint.
I made it out of that all the way to Florida and still having a good time till I was 29 years old. I thought I did damn good shit.
Man, the motherfucker hoes in Flint, Michigan was catching me up.
I made it out.
Hey, Flint, Michigan is a beautiful place, man.
Man, what?
You hear me?
I love Flint, Michigan.
Man, I love Flint, Michigan. The women, man, I love them.
Woo,
I love them.
Crazy city.
Oh yeah, KD, I'm one of them niggas shit. Once they let me take the rubber off once,
you ain't putting it back on.
Why would I put it back on and waste my money?
Yeah, I don't know who does. Once it come off, you can't put it back on.
What about I took it off, man, and find out she clean? I ain't got no disease. She ain't got any nothing. Oh my God. Ain't no way that motherfucker coming back on, man.
Yeah, I mean, what you gonna do? Why you? I mean, what? Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say, I don't want to give any bad advice to the youth. So,
but you know, semen demons is real.
Yes, it is.
I believe semen demons is real.
It is real.
You know, we got people that's just joining on. Y'all ain't heard what the topic is. We're gonna play that video Tiffany had again. Now we just the message. She said out of her mouth, we just acquiring on it, and we want y'all advice. What y'all think?
all right, let me go pull it back. Let me pull it back.
Man, come on, Boogie. You already know once you get that real feel, it's over. I don't want to see it no more, man.
Yeah, come on now. Exactly. You can't go back.
And I could be completely wrong, and the internet probably gonna destroy me for this, but I think women that have more than 2 baby daddies usually have some sort of mental illness.
Really?
Yeah, because you're getting genetically modified too much. I think, okay, so this is what I know. Every time you get pregnant, right, there's stem cells that come from that baby, and that's them stem cells end up behind your eyes and your brain and your heart and your lungs and stuff and help your organs heal while the baby taken from you. And those stem cells always stay with you, right? So that means that man is always in you. And that is why, the Bible says you will only desire your husband.
That shit cold. That means that man is always in you.
That's why you're not supposed to have sex until marriage.
I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm gonna stop it right there. But I do want to touch on something that I spoke on yesterday, because I was just telling my side. I was just telling a story I didn't know about. We were talking about Tyler Perry. Remember, I was telling you he wasn't the first one. The white boy wasn't the first one. I named a black guy named Christian Keys. I said he came out and spoke about it. So I posted on my TikTok yesterday about that. I get a message and it says, "Oh, not Christian from Powers," and I said, "Powers." I'm like, nigga, Flint Powers. So they say the guy I was speaking about is from Flint, Michigan. I didn't even know that.
Man, are you bullshit?
Yeah, he's from Flint.
Put his face up. Let's see the nigga.
I didn't even know. Let's you pull him up. I said, "Wow."
Who is this? So they say the nigga who Tyler Perry touched before was from Flint, Michigan.
That's
He played on
You knew that yesterday when I was speaking on him?
I did.
I knew who you were talking about.
No, I think
because he played on what is it? The Queen's Men with Eva the Diva.
Yeah, he played in a bunch of them shows.
Yeah.
I said, dang, I said that's crazy.
I like to hear his story. So he got put in that little secret room. And Tyler Perry popped up on him like Houdini.
Yes, Tyler Perry.
Oh, that nigga move over.
Let's see.
Tyler Perry, a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, the other clip that was up there said he the Diddy of Hollywood. Let's see. This my man here. He's from Flint. And this is how many years ago was this? Let's see the TV doc.
Let's hear what he got to say.
This is a year ago. Somebody.
What's going on, y'all? I want to talk to you about some stuff. And it's been on my heart, so I want to speak on it. All right. Good evening. Hope everybody's doing amazing. I've been speaking to my brother about making a declaration of my experience. What I experienced with certain powers that be that were moving inappropriately. And I really, like, it's in my bone marrow to discuss that, because thankfully God built me the way that he built me, but I'm not sure, based on this person's claims and brags, that he's literally got, at the same time this person was sexually harassing me for years.
You made me laugh.
He was claiming
man.
Dollar, what you got to say?
Multiple
Pause that
Young.
shit. Dollar.
What you gotta say, Dollar?
That nigga said that man been sexually arousing him for years. That means he made multiple approaches towards that man.
And this man, this guy 49 years old. This ain't no little boy now.
Come on, man. You mean for him to study make sexual advances towards you over years and years? What kind of goddamn, what was you doing to make that man want to do that, man? Because you supposed to slap the shit out of him the first time he tried that shit, man. And that shit wasn't never supposed to happen no more. Something ain't right to the story. You might be testing, man. I don't know.
But sometimes you gotta finally speak out and nip it to the bud. But when this is your bread and butter, this is the only way you eat.
I don't give a fuck about no bread and butter. If a nigga sit there and try to make a sexual advance towards me, I'm gonna beat his motherfucking ass. The first time it happened. I wouldn't give a fuck with Tyler Perry, Puffy, whoever it is. These niggas, that's what I be saying about the world. These motherfuckers be liking that shit for them to keep on going back over there around the motherfuckers who trying to fuck them.
Or just like you trying to get something out of it. So now you trying to play both ways. You know he like that, you know he like you, but you're gonna deal with it because you're trying to get on.
Man, ain't that much in it. That's why the world fucked up, man. Because people would do anything for money, my nigga. And they would do anything to get some motherfucking money, man. And that ain't 100, my nigga.
Yep, it ain't. What you say, Angie?
It's no human resource department in Hollywood. It's no place for them.
They got unions. They got unions out there.
Yeah, but not Tyler Perry. He's in Atlanta.
That's why he started his own cult.
Yeah,
look, that would have been the last time Tyler Perry. I wouldn't even been invited over his house no more. I'd have beat him up so motherfucking bad, man. You hear me, man? These motherfuckers is crazy, man. They steady going back. That's why I say about the shit about with Puffy. Motherfuckers are steady going around Puffy and going back and back to Puffy. Around that. Them motherfuckers like that shit, man. Motherfuckers be around this bitch line, man. That man right there. Look at him. Somebody had test on him. Somebody had test him. Look at him.
Clearly, that's why it felt to him that it was okay to say these things. And I want to have these discussions. I want to be transparent with y'all about that. I've done my best to forgive this person, but it happens. It happens. It's not just women that have to deal with it, but it's also men sometimes. And it'll be men tempting men. And that's why a lot of my posts over the last few years have been about taking the scenic route, taking the long way around, because if that means that you can carry your integrity with you, then, and it's 11.
Oh, this shit, man. I'm through with this shit, man.
But it happened.
We can take that shit off the screen, man. Let me tell y'all something, man.
It happened to Terry Crews too, Dollar. Remember?
This here, but Terry Crews to check that motherfucker and then go around the motherfuckers no more. Remember what he said?
Right.
This motherfucker said this motherfucker had he been sexually arousing him for over a year. That means he done tried that shit with you multiple times. Come on, man. Them motherfuckers selling their soul to be in Hollywood, man. That's pitiful.
Man. I don't know, Dollar. It's a lot of mental illness going on right now.
A whole lot.
There's a lot of mental illness going on right now.
That ain't no mental illness to me. These just sick motherfuckers, man. Motherfuckers just got some sex. It's just a freaky world we live in right now. And a lot of these motherfuckers is selling their soul for money.
That's what it
and for opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
These motherfuckers ain't doing nothing but selling their soul for money and opportunity. You can't buy me. I don't give a fuck how much money a motherfucker got. You can't buy me.
Right.
See, I'm gonna stay a man to the day I die. You cannot buy me. Can't no nigga come pay me to set up no nigga. You can't do none of that shit with me. I'm too solid for that shit, my nigga. Right. I'm gonna always keep it 100 and authentic, because that's just the type of nigga I am.
Right.
Mm-hmm. These motherfucking niggas is they like to be bought. Like a lot of these niggas selling their soul just to be famous.
Just to be famous.
Women been doing it, so we don't even gotta talk about women. They've been doing it.
Okay.
Shit, niggas been doing it too.
Niggas
yeah,
been doing it.
as we can see.
Yeah, it's coming out.
As it turned out now, the niggas is worse than the women in it.
It's getting like that. For a long time, the women had the bad reputation, but now it's the men.
I mean, the women supposed to get fucked. Now the niggas getting fucked. Oh my God, this is a fucked up world we living in.
John,
this is a fucked up world we living in.
Hey, but think about it. Think about this. All the way back to Will Smith when he started out. What did he start out on? Some gay shit. He had that first movie role where he had to do that gay stuff, and
did he did Fresh Prince, the Prince of Bel-Air?
That was Quincy Jones though, and Quincy Jones, you know, he known for
allegedly
trying to turn Pac out.
You gotta say allegedly now. They cut this video off so quick.
You gotta say allegedly.
I'm just saying, you know, it's been happening for a long time.
Yes.
Yes.
And they know the right ones. They know the ones, you know.
No, they trying these days. They trying any nigga who come in there. It's just up to him if he gonna do it or not.
Right.
Yeah.
Tyler Perry and Puffy now don't got no motherfucking Puffy. They trying on you think you tough. These niggas are selling their soul for money, man.
Yeah. I mean, what you think about them clips of Biggie going around when they got Biggie and Puffy all head touchy and shit?
You know, internet will make anything. I don't believe that with Biggie Smalls.
No.
That's one thing. We ain't gonna put that on that man's name. They ain't gonna turn us that man's name. I don't believe that. What Puffy did, Puffy is fucked up, man.
Puffy been on this shit. So you telling me you don't think Biggie knew but Puffy was fucked up?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I can't say that. I don't think
I was just gonna say Pac knew about it.
But I don't think that Biggie went out like that. I don't believe that.
It was a real suspect video. Him laying on, they was touchy feely hands on. He was putting would you ever put your face in a man's hand like this and laying on his shoulder?
Man better not put his hand and leave his hand on my face like that. Man.
Biggie, hey man.
All right. Only motherfucker ever did that was my daddy and my granddaddy.
You know,
for real. I
ain't trying to tarnish his name. I'm just saying, man, we let a lot of shit slide right in front of our face. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this, man. The world, we have came to a place where the internet, what people don't understand about this internet, this shit is really like the devil, my nigga, because you can go on the internet and see anything. And people is doing anything for likes.
Anything for likes, attention.
I mean, you got motherfuckers who run and dive off a bridge in the river butt naked and know they can't swim. just to get some likes.
But it's like they need validation so bad. Like I can tell, because don't forget, Dolla, when me and you was coming up, we didn't have Facebook and MySpace and all these different platforms.
Hell no.
Just us. Our platform was going on Rascov in the living room talking shit, get a drink, and everybody just sitting around in a circle telling jokes.
Telling jokes. Yeah, validation came off. People gave you your name got the ring from the people. Only you hear about a nigga like that nigga can fight. That nigga knock your ass out. You hear that shit by the people. You ain't one on no Facebook. Can you imagine if Facebook back then and all this shit when we was growing up? That should have been crazy.
We would have been dead.
I mean,
man, come on, man.
Or
but look, it's basically the same thing. It's just faster. It's just sped up. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I go outside in my neighborhood, everybody know what I'm good at and bad at or what I do. And the same thing, everybody I associate gonna put me on the next nigga to walk. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? I knew niggas from the north side just because the girls that was on our side used to date them niggas. So
what side? You was on the south side?
I was on the south side. But you know, I was hanging out with Mike Ville and niggas like that because they
was on Mike Ville. Mike Ville, that's my nigga, man. He from my neighborhood, Marlon. Come on, man. Me, Mike Ville and Marlon now, man. Shit.
Yeah.
Them man, I've been knowing them niggas, man, all since about the 4th or 5th grade, man.
I was a kid.
That's family.
They was the big homies. They be down the street at my people's house because they had all the girls over there.
Man, we motherfuckers sure had the women back then, boy. They used to play hard. But see, why I say the internet is the devil, because you can see anything on the internet right now. We just saw people get killed, raped, jumped on, assaulted, every goddamn thing you can imagine. We just saw it on the internet, man. And the shit just crazy. People do anything for likes, man.
Yeah.
And a lot of this shit get a lot of motherfuckers killed. Because you do stupid shit on this motherfucker, man. Motherfuckers gonna see it. You can't just do shit to anybody. And people don't understand that.
You got to learn to respect people's privacy on this internet, too.
Yeah,
the internet is the devil. You know, they said they wanted to put chips in us, but they really did. It's the phone. Once you got that phone in your hand, you got a chip in your hand.
Motherfucker know where you at instantly.
On all the time. So it's no hiding. So now, Dollar, before we end it up with the semen demons, y'all, we got to get ready to end it. I think the cure to it, ladies, if you ask me, I'm no doctor, I'm no professional, but start practicing celibacy to get them damn demons out of y'all and put a condom on. Men, y'all got to start wearing condoms, because don't start complaining now that these bitches is crazy, because you went in them raw. So who's really crazy?
Well, that's what I like. Dr. Umar said that he said he talked about his baby mama. And he was like, at the end of the day, it's on me for my lack of control. You know what I'm saying? My lack of strength and discipline. Right. You know what I'm saying? Sexual discipline. So that's how you gotta look at it. You know, we was wilding, doing wild.
Yeah, Boogie, I saw that man killed that man and his wife down there in Vegas in front of the Bellagio. That shit was crazy.
That was recent?
Yeah, that was recent. Killed that man and his wife down in Vegas in front of the Bellagio. So content creators got into it.
Yeah, they were beefing over the internet, and the
motherfucker ended up killing a dude and his wife on the internet.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but to the semen demon things, I'm gonna say this too.
What? Crazy.
Fellas, keep nothing in them hoes, man.
Shut up. Fuck you, Dollar.
One question with that, Dollar. So do you think that works both ways, or do it just affect the woman?
It does.
Well, you know,
tongue kissing.
It gotta work both ways. You know what I'm saying?
You said tongue kissing.
Yeah, when you sitting up there tongue kissing, I just read an article about tongue kissing. It really does the same thing.
So when you tongue kiss a woman,
because y'all is changing. There you go. That's why some of you niggas be acting crazy.
Well, I don't know. The women is crazy. You heard she said it, we did.
Okay, but we just going off what Tiff said today. But I'm gonna find out some more information on that though.
Hey y'all, we want to thank y'all for watching us today. And we appreciate it. And we will see y'all black ass in the morning.
All right, see y'all tomorrow.
We out this motherfucker. Peace.
Y'all know what it is? It's the Dolla Yayo show. Tap in.
Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk.